Alrighty, folks. Welcome on back to Dragons, Dogma, Arisen. I have almost completely loaded Hendrickson. Look at this. With stuff. So, hopefully we don't stay down here too long. Did that just say Ingot Club?
Tis madness, this height.
Yeah. A bludgeon crafted specifically refined ore. Interesting.
Lightning courses through them. As a fool rushes in against an unknown foe. It draws the life from its host. I shall watch the spirit's actions. Any that would target the Arisen are mine. Patience and vigilance, Arisen.
Perhaps magic will serve.
Don't allow it to possess you.
Alright, where are you
Fool rushes in against an unknown foe.
reappearing at? Mr. Thing.
We need magic to fell this beast.
I feel like I want to go up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Yeah, it's not going to be high enough.
Anytime.
Mines down here are fun, or the mining nodes down here are funny because they only have one piece. Remember when we were having issues with money? You know, with like keeping money and all that stuff? Like when we only had a couple thousand, I think it was. Wait, did we just find another snakeskin purse? Copperstone. Yeah, we just found another snakeskin purse. Jeez. What? Argents. A valuable silver spun fabric of foreign manufacture. A rarity. We'll have to see if it combines into anything and or how much it sells for. All right, we could go up. Where does this lead? Well, I guess we're going looking now. Just leads us back here. Have we been here yet? I don't think we've been here yet. Terminal Gyre is a magic bow. Nice. That is the next piece that I want to play with, is that magic, the magic archer.
If we catch our foes unawares, the first strike is ours to take.
Why are there so many rocks here? I feel like this is a boss fight arena.
Mind your footing, even in battle.
Heavy hammer with 3 heads. Should be a Hendrickson thing. Oh my gosh. It's better than his fully upgraded mounted pail. By almost 100. Look at that thing. So we slid down that. What is with this? Nothing. It's just the lantern lighting the fact that you can climb up this cliff. Man, we're making money hand over fist down here. Okay. It's just a giant circle. Well, that's nice to know that we didn't have to fight a boss down there currently. Still feels like a boss arena, though. Didn't it feel like a boss arena to you guys? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. Oh, one of the things I never did, turn these on. Pretty's outside. 29's down here, and 28's down here. 29 is behind us. Not that far behind us, though. Oh, maybe farther than I'm thinking. All right, let's see here. We could crawl back up. But then this doesn't go... I don't think that goes as far as we want it to. This is sad that I want to jump down there and see what it's like. So we could go back over there. Go back over there fairly easily, too. Get there from here. I can get there from here. I don't know if everybody else can make that same jump. I also know that they will teleport to me eventually. Not, you know, terribly worried about it. Either that or I'll have to run.
It's a troubling foe. This will restore a bit of health.
Back to them. At least they didn't, you know, die.
Leave it to me.
Okay. So it's actually not up here.
Snow Harpy!
Arisen, I am at your side. Beware the Harpy song.
What?
It flies low. Our steel will serve well.
Survive the next event.
Look at that. Snow harpy. Feel like we should be able to go over there. But that is such a long distance. There's stuff over there. I tell you what, I'm going to make a save. Just in case. And we're going to do something stupid. Not quite. And I knew that I would die if I fell all the way down. Last automatically saved. Retry is the last point the game was saved. I'm not 100% sure, but I think if I hadn't hit the side, I would have made it all the way over there. However, on the flip side of that, there is a way to get to that side.
The bridge has rotted through. We're likely the first to be here in years.
I just don't know if, you know, coming back down easily is a possibility, or if I missed some climbing rocks somewhere. Alright, I want to try it one more time. Nope. Pop. It is nice to know that I can use a wake stone when I die, as long as we have one in the party. It is really nice to know.
The bridge has rotted through. What's that?
Oh, I wonder what, I don't want to say her name out loud, but I wonder what the little woman in the device in the kitchen wants. She just boo-booped at me.
Fantastic, Master. Best grace for lightning.
How are you guys gonna get over here, huh? Oh, Hendrickson just either teleported or jumped. Oh, they're all here. Ah. Well, that was a fun little attempted detour. I bet it is that place up there has the badge of vows. So let's track 28. It's you know, closer to this side. All right, guys. Ooh, Saurian tactic. Nice.
I've gained some new insight.
I've learned a new way to fight their ilk.
I don't know if I want to fight him on a bridge. That just seems dangerous. Chimeric armor. Chimeric armor. Helm that calls to mind the mighty. That is Chimera. Okay, well, who can wear it? Of course. Hendrickson can. Not that, you know, I can give him anything. Alright, I'm going to have some of these guys carry some stuff. They almost never do. There we go. Now Hendrickson can do a little bit more. Let's give that to Hendrickson. Give this to never mind. That would be one that I want to try. Whoopsies. Forget that, you know, we kind of need to equip it. Okay. That thing looks cool, and it is barely worse than what we have, so I'm going to put it on. Thing. Yeah. Where's... Oh, there's Crash.
A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary, snow hopping. I will protect you, Arisen. Beware the hoppy song. Please, help me. The first strike shall be mine. Burn their wings! Burn them!
Well, that works. I didn't mean to get the harpy. I mean, I did mean to get the harpy. I just didn't mean to, you know, right then.
I cannot take goblins' hate fire.
I grant you fire's blaze!
We can't deal with that guy from down here, right? Fifth journal entry.
Of the author.
Okay. Uh-oh, where's Crash?
Anytime.
I cannot take much more. I was clumsy.
Yeah, well, why'd you get blown off the edge?
This looks interesting.
Huh? Answer me that. I love how in the area that we've been in over there are now, yeah, they're phantoms or phantasms. Now I can take a little bit more time up here because Crash isn't... Wait, we were looking something up. Right? Yes. The fifth journal entry. An excerpt from a traveler's daybook. It mentions aught of vital importance to the author. Oh, that the author learned of hydras. I found it. The hydra's nest. The foul pit whence the beast that raised our village came. I aim to send it to a different home. A place of fire and blood. My journey ends. It... Do we
take
fight that, That Hydra again? The one that we fought at the beginning? Regular egg. Okay, that way leads to the dude that I don't really want to talk to yet. And it's aggressive negotiations. It's forced aggressive negotiations. There we go. What's up here? Sorry, that rock, this one right here, or the log looked like the foot and leg of a person. Leave. Where did we end up? Hey, hey. So now can we go in and out? Now we can go in and out.
I ill like
Cool.
the look of this. Stay vigilant.
Well,
The air is chill. Is there water within?
in that case... What do you say we end today's episode off here, and next time we come back and fight that dude? Actually, let's go back a little bit. Oh, hi, Snow. Whoa, nice try. It was a nice try.
Insolence!
Well, I got one off.
On solid ground, the
It
advantage
hates
is ours.
fire!
Their
I
screams
think this
fill
one's
the
good and
blood
taken
of
care
ice.
of, but let's just hit it once.
Round their easy prey.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Don't let them drag you off.
It seems we've won.
In
What
this
else would
in
you
this
expect with my
case
help?
slash instance, literally, there's still another one up there. I would shoot at it if I had my bow, but I don't have my bow.
Snow Harpy.
Go that way? Oh, which means it's out slash down here. You know, we only walked past it 5 times. All right. Now, how in the world do we get to 21? Or to 28? It's not down here. Can I, you know, go up a level? No? Okay. Okay, it's on this quote-unquote level. But it is on that platform that we couldn't get to, that one up there. Didn't go high enough. Okay.
There's There's no way we could have lost to that. What else would you expect with my help?
Do we want to take out these phantasms?
I shall restore your health.
Or phantoms? I think the answer is yes.
What else would you expect with my help?
Is it really as easy as just hit them with the main... your main attack? I don't think there is a way up there. I think that's a slide down.
Leave it to me.
It does come from a cave. Oh no, that entrance is this hole. Interesting. Anyway, as I run back up to the beginning of that bridge, I will catch you folks in the next episode. Hope you folks enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and checking out some of my other contents. I guess we'll deal with the snow harpy first.
It was a fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
Mainly because I don't know how many of those glacial pinions I have or that I'm going to need. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't remember. We were at comments or something. So I will catch you folks in the next episode. Stay frosty out there.